The only problem that I'm seeing is that the number is increasing.
So I'm hurting you, but I'm healing you.
Welcome all, whoever is in, whoever will join soon. So the idea of tonight is to replicate that kind of infinite life that we got last time, and then try to kill an infinitely healthy opponent, we can define it this way, and with an infinite ping combo. Hello everyone, if you're interested in the grind that brought me to have infinite negative life, keep watching the video. It's gonna be a long part, but it's entertained by the conversations between me and Breaking MTG, so I recommend you to do that. Otherwise, you can check the timestamps in the description and just skip to this time code here to just see the combo in action. For the rest, remember to subscribe to my channel and my Twitch channel, where you can find a lot of other content like this. Bye!
Definitely throw a healer hawk with that life doubling stuff, because you'll quickly have the capacity to hurt me more than I can hurt you.
Yeah. So I have a Soul Warden, but I don't have an healer hawk, unfortunately.
Soul Warden will only help with your creatures, because this deck doesn't have a single one.
Yeah, so should I mulligan and try to dig for a healer hawk, maybe? Or something with life?
Anything that can poke me slightly will be fine. I mean, eventually, as long as you can double your health.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure that I gain enough life to keep alive before I ping you.
All right. Yeah, I will try to attack you with the least threatening things. All right. So
you're gonna have to be able to attack enough to gain health while I ping, but not hit me hard enough to kill me.
Yes, it's a very delicate balance, but we will find it. So I am happy that our previous encounter I think it was appreciated by the community. It was pretty fun to edit the videos. I think it was interesting, to say the least. All that light that we managed to get. If I wouldn't just have decked myself at the end, but yeah. Dumb mistakes.
Yeah, I was dying at some of those. Those edits were pretty good. I've had people on my Instagram channel be like, you know, you don't need your phone. You could record it on your computer. And I'm like, yeah, it's true, but then I'd have to do all the editing and all the other stuff. And
I think that
just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, I think that became kind of a trademark of yours, to be honest. Oh, okay. Healer Hawk is here.
Just
nice.
Well, most of the time, I just sit there and I'm like, oh, this is a good game. I just whip out my phone and start recording, or I'd be like, that game kind of sucked, but you know, whatever.
That's good. That's good enough.
I'm gonna not play those.
Oh, now unfortunately, I need to.
You need to attack me every time. Just poke me with that healer hawk.
Yeah. I need to draw something that is decent enough. Anywho, how was the day so far for you?
You know, pretty good. It was a little windy, so they weren't able to launch all of the hot air balloons, but they still inflated them. So we got to sit on a field just with a bunch of hot air balloons. After that, we got to go to the 4th of July parade. That was always fun. And then had a nice lunch. Came in, chilling. I guess later we'll go to another evening barbecue and light off some fireworks. So
that's good. I forgot to attack. Fuck. So everybody, I see that we have 5 viewers. If you're enjoying the content now, it's gonna snowball pretty quick. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to Breaking MTG's channel on Instagram. If you like the stream, and I do Magic the Gathering content pretty often, so you can also keep like tabs on me by following the channel. And right now we're just going back and forth until we get to, you know, the infinite combo is up and I am at very high life total so that we can see how long it takes. We want to basically get back to the negatives as we did the last time. If you catch the reels on mine or Breaking MTG channel, you can just see that, yeah.
So I've got most of what I've got out already. I mean, multiple copies of, but you can see that anytime you play a creature, I ping you. At the beginning of my turn, I ping you. At the end of my turn, I ping you. When you play a land, I ping you. When you attack me, I ping
that's
you.
the thing that I
When
didn't know.
Which one is
the one that makes me lose life when I play a land? That I haven't seen it. The polluted bonds. I haven't seen it that often, to be honest, played. But then again, with our decks, that's not really something special, you know?
Well, in this deck right here, usually I play, if I ever have a challenge where I've got to play black, I'll use it. But if I just kind of want to mind rot and get my wins for the day, I'll play this deck because it requires 0 strategy, and it really just becomes I don't know, like for anyone who's ever played Magic the Gathering 2013 on the Xbox 360, where they've got like those little challenges that you can do, it kind of becomes that, where it's like, you could win, it's not too hard to beat this, you just got to be strategic about it. And I've seen some people who play like goblins and they'll be like, I'm going to create 100 goblins. I'm like, yeah, that's not good with Trespasser's Curse on there. And I'm like, I'm going to attack, and I'm like, I've got 3 Revenge of Ravens out, you've got a bunch of 1/1s, all you're doing is killing yourself, you should maybe not do that. Like, slow down, Jimmy, and you'll find a way to beat me.
So I really need something to draw, like a Dawn of Hope or something. If we see that it's going too slow, we can just start over and I just mulligan until I find a hand that it's, you know, promising. Let's put it this way.
Well, you've got... You're gaining the life. You just need to get some of your rocks or something that can
they can ramp it up. Yeah, exactly. I'm already at 100, but it's not nearly enough what we need.
I had to mulligan because my opening hand had 3 land and the infinite ping combo in it. And I'm like, no, I'll save that for later.
Sorry, I'm just answering a text. So after this, we're gonna go with something. I think we agreed to do something a little bit more simple, like just play some brawl decks, some of our brews. I think that we can play that more like less friendly. Let's put it this way, like may the best one win.
That is perfectly okay. One's white and black. The white and black one is all about life and pinging you every time I gain life, but sacking all of my creatures and pinging you again.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Because there was a little bit of connection issue, so we couldn't really hear you very well.
Yeah. So my white and black deck, I gain life anytime a creature comes into play.
Yep.
You lose life every time a creature dies. So the whole deck is me pumping out a crap ton of creatures and killing them.
All right, I see. I'm just drawing the hands.
So the white deck I have, it's all about just pumping out a mass amount of tokens on my creatures. So it's a faster deck, but it's one that people don't like because it has Heliod the Suncrowned as the commander.
Yeah, no. I see Heliod, like I will make other things that you know, other lists, like the most hated cards from Magic the Gathering for me. Heliod is going to be there. It's definitely going to be in there. Like it's
he's a fairly overpowered.
We can define it that way, yes.
That is all well.
Come on, come on, come on. Draw into something nice. I think like, you know, the people that are at the casino and they're trying to get their number at the roulette come out. Like, come on, come on, come on. Hit me, hit me. I need that, I need that.
I just hit you 6 times. Oh.
Yeah. Now I'm not scared of you anymore.
I don't know. With some of the life reels that I have where my life just is incredibly high, people are like, dude's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, I guess heart of the cards.
Oh my god, I just watched for alright, so this could be interesting, even though it's not as fast as I would want, because I can hit you. No, I can hit you for too much. No, that's not good. Because I could hit you for my life total, but that's not what we want right now. I played Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's what I was saying, the enchantment that allows you to...
Sorry, you were saying?
Continue.
No, you were saying. Go ahead.
I was going... The enchantment that allows you to double your life total whenever your creature deals damage to me, that would be a great thing to throw on a healer hawk or something, and
yeah, I just need
once it whacks me a couple of times.
I think I have like 3 or 4 copies in my deck, so I don't understand why he still hasn't shown up. Not even a Dawn of Hope to make me draw, even though I hate to just deny all the time after that. It's useful until you need it, and then it's not useful anymore. Come on, must have drawn like so many lands. I'll speed up as much as I can.
You're not even getting your draw mechanic out either.
No, that's the problem. It's like, but at least the turns are going pretty fast, so I cannot complain. It's fine. I just resolve all, pass the turn, get some damage in, pass.
Oh, my turns are usually pretty quick. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Oh. I just pulled another Sanctum of Stonefang, and I can only have 1 out, so...
Come on, come on. Big money, let's go. Doubling enchantment. Oh. That's another...
Hey, but you're gaining 5 life every turn.
Yeah, but at this rate, you're gonna finish by Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. The next American holiday.
Yes, exactly. 3 months stream, let's go. What is 6 months stream after? My webcam is lagging. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's something with the bitrate. I cannot really... sometimes it's just the connection. Hi, Amelia, by the way. How you doing today?
You talking to another streamer? Or
no, I'm talking to someone in the chat that joined us. Oh, each controller draws 2 cards. You can make me draw.
I can. What's something useless?
This guy, the Nyx-Fleece Ram. Just slow something and just 1 life.
Your Nyx-Fleece Ram?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can kill that, I guess.
Yeah. My god, I drew another island, another plains, and another angel. Oh, damn. Oh, at least that helps. Yeah. Sorry. my I'm a little bit tired. It's catching up to me. Oh, come on.
Your true colors are showing.
Yes, like I have a super secret combo that I wanted to show you. And it's with blue and green and pentacolor actually. No, unfortunately not. Come on. I don't know if playing creature is actually a smart thing right now. I'm only at 200. I'm pretty sure that as soon as I get something, it's gonna be incredibly fast. So, we're setting up pretty nicely. Just people are not really encouraged by the setting up. I can see by the viewer count. We hit 8, then it's 3, then it's 2, then it's 8. As you were saying last time, people are just checking, saying, what's going on? But one thing I have to tell you... Sorry, I was saying one thing
and...
that I think we are not boring. That's all. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Like, well, as I said, people check in. Hopefully, they come back in a little bit and they'll see numbers ridiculous.
Hopefully soon enough.
Okay. God, I don't want to kill anything. But you know what? Okay, I'll give her. She's kind of useless.
Just kill whatever. Kill to your heart's content, as long as you make me draw. Yes. Yes.
Well, I'm not going to kill anything that doubles your life totals.
Yeah. The problem is that now I have the Light of Hope, which makes things massive, but it's not what I need. Yes, Celestial Mantle. Yes. Finally.
There you go.
There we have
put
it.
that on the healer hub.
Let's go. We're in business, guys.
There we go.
Time to tune on the stream.
Like, because white's secretly Hydra.
Yeah.
You're just gonna... Instead of your creatures being super huge, it's just your life total. So someone wanted me to try and make a life gain Hydra deck, and so I'm putting like Hydra's growth and Light of Promise in there, and I'm like, I mean, I guess. Ooh, I can't play that card. I drew a Tainted Remedy.
Yeah, that's too early for that, yes.
I won't play that at all. You would gain life, period. Personally, I hate that card too, but with some people I encounter with on Arena, I'm like, I can throw it in there.
I'm sorry, today there is some, I have some connection issues because the whole block is being weird with electricity and so forth, so I'm sorry if you can hear Breaking MTG. Should I keep calling you Breaking MTG, or can I call you Jonathan?
You can call me Jonathan, that's fine.
Good. Good, it's just a little bit longer. Breaking MTG makes it a little bit also weird.
Alright.
Like I'm talking to a bot or something, like I'm chatting with AI. My imaginary friend.
I don't... You know, if I was an AI, I think the world would have problems.
Yes. Oh, there's the Rhox.
Like, hey, Jonathan, what's the answer to this? Well, Jimmy, do you want the smart answer, or do you want the answer that's condescending and makes you feel dumb?
I kind of want like, that kind of AI. Yeah.
Oh, quadruple health.
Yes,
there we
let's go. That's what we like to see. This is a question that now that we have the engine going and we have to just go through the motions, I just wanted to ask you this question because it's something that has been on the news all week, on the Magic news, of course. What did you think? I don't know if you follow the Pro Tour at all, or the bans or anything, like whatever happened with this, you know, the Mono Red and the Eats It Prowess decks. They were just 8 out of the top 16 decks were just Mono Red or Eats It Prowess. I don't know if you have followed this story at all. I wanted to just get your hot take.
I haven't actually. It's not surprising that Mono Red would be in the top for competitive, just because of all of the flash damage that happens. I mean, one thing I've noticed on Arena is that most decks people gas out around turn 7 or 8 because it's a 1v1 and they're trying to get as much damage as possible, and usually people figure if they can do 30 to 40 damage within the first, 8 turns, they're going to win and they're fine.
Yeah.
Which I know in the past, Red had a big problem with gassing out early because of that. They do the 20 damage as quick as possible, but if you had any way of gaining life...
Yeah, just one life it would be... Yeah.
You're fine. But with stuff that they've had where it's doubling or tripling damage from instants or non-permanent spells, I could see Red having that big comeback.
Yeah, but it's
I'm not personally a big fan of Red. I'm not a big fan of Blue. either. Mainly because I kind of like the whole army build, bashing each other stuff.
I'm an aggro guy. I'm an aggro guy as well. I don't like blue. I like red in the measure that is just was sometimes the only antidote to blue control decks. So if you want to just get them before they can just lock you out of the game with their controlling shenanigans, then red is the only solution, because a mono green deck cannot really do anything against a blue control deck unless it's like they give them some particular type of tools. Like the elves deck maybe, but that was not available in standard for many years, and I don't think it's still viable in standards. Even though with foundations they released a lot of broken cards, elf cards back into the mix, so I don't know. But apparently I haven't played myself Arena since the bans, but apparently, guess what? After they banned the main archetype of red, Dimir is getting a resurgence. So blue and black are back in the front seat apparently, and it doesn't surprise me because red was the only antidote to this. You know, I make you discard your whole hand, or you cannot. I can outdraw you, or counter this, bounce that. You cannot hurt me, and this kind of stuff. So yeah, the pendulum swings, you know, between mono red aggro and blue control. That's the two stages of competitive standard. Unfortunately, we go almost to 100,000 health.
Then there's players like me who like to have fun and build a deck where I give my opponents life and freak them out.
Right, so now...
So okay. that is half the infinite ping combo.
Exactly, yes.
I will gain life faster.
You scared me for a moment.
I haven't even drawn the other half yet.
You scared me for a moment.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'll make a public announcement when I'm about to do something dangerous.
Okay, I have an Ajani, but I'm not gonna play it. I don't want to, you know, grow things to...
lag things out?
Yeah, just we can just keep going with the doubling. That's good enough for me. Let's go.
I gotta say, this is the most life this deck has ever gained.
Across the table, it's 100,000 guy.
Well, no, most people die before I get up to 70 health.
Yeah,
like,
to be
I
honest.
only can steal as much as other people gain, so... On a land, I can... There we go. Alright, next.
Maybe it would have been a better idea to just, you know, start racking up the life off stream, but I really... Today, it's been a crazy day. But it's okay, we're gonna...
Yeah.
Whoever is not here right now is gonna just get it from the shorts, it's fine, in the main video.
I am your inner demon.
Alright.
Those shorts, again, those are hilarious.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I put an obscene amount of time to make a 20-second short because I'm still learning to edit and so on. But I'm glad you liked them. It's they had some good response, so nothing like you, but nothing like your shorts. But I'm onto you, man. I'm onto you. I'm growing. It's like your life total. I'm you right now on Instagram, and you're like that 300,000 guy. But I'm coming to get you. Big numbers start to pile up.
Most of it I think is just because I'll have like all of those hashtags per video that it sends itself out on the stream more. And I noticed that, like, because when I first started off, I had like maybe 6 followers for over a month, and I wasn't even worried about it because it was me mainly ranting, and I'm like, whatever. And then I create one video and it skyrocketed, but then as I realized which hashtags to add that would generate more views, I started exploding. So I mean, compared to a lot of people, I'm still a pretty small fry with like almost 1,700 followers. but I never thought I'd even get that high. I've had some people who've asked me for deck lists. I've had some people who've asked me to help them build decks, which I thought was pretty cool. So
I am seeing from the chat, sorry to interrupt you, I'm seeing from the chat that the stream is lagging a little bit, but the video, I'm also recording it on my screen, so the videos online is gonna be fine. So I hope it doesn't lag too much and it's bearable. Otherwise we can just take a quick break and I'll just reset the stream. But meanwhile I just need to increase my life total while we speak.
Yeah. I mean, whatever works. I know that on the video call it's a little laggy too, but...
Yeah, it's just the stream, I don't want to have people... I'm gonna just quickly stop the stream and just change the output quality real quick so that people can follow. Output video. Right, we should be back at it now. It should be better, I hope so. So okay, did I attack you this turn yet? Yeah, no, there it is.
You are hitting me up now. Resolve.
It also sends another cheeky notification to everybody that I'm on stream, so maybe we gather some other people to watch our endeavors.
Play another one of those.
So it's just enchantments, man.
Here we go.
It's just enchantments, that deck.
So it literally, this is just enchantments. I mean, right now I've got 2 more Sanctum of Stone Fangs in my hand. I've got a Tainted Remedy. I've got 2 more Nyx-Fleece, the Hate Twisted. I did draw my Sanguine Bond, so
Yeah.
once we get to a point where we need to, I can play that and we can have it ping. There are creatures that can do the exact same thing as Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood.
Yeah.
Which is helpful because if I were to do like 15 damage to you, it would do a ping where it's just 15 every single time. But because I strictly wanted this to be just enchantments, it'll only ever just be 1. So it just ping 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 repeatedly.
But that's what we want also for this video. Yeah, now
Yeah,
I just yeah. Sorry, I was just talking to the chat about the stream. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. So technically, the only thing that could be considered a creature would be Nyx-Fleece. But yeah, it is just enchantments, and for the most part, I mean, it does pretty well. I actually, in ranked, got this up to gold tier 1, and I mean, this is built as a mind rot joke deck. To build it in real life, it would actually be pretty expensive because of the cost of some of the cards.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I don't think I'd ever bring this to an actual like physical location. Be like, all right, guys, let's play. I'm just gonna sit here, and you're gonna hate me.
Oh,
I
drew a Dawn of Hope now,
Sorry,
but it's useless because we're almost there. So I just want to keep the triggers as fast as possible. Otherwise, every time I gain life, there's a Dawn of Hope in the middle. So honestly, I don't need it right now. You're too late, Dawn of Hope. Shame on you.
Do you have a Helm of Host in the deck?
No, not in this deck.
I don't think I put one of those in this particular deck because I didn't want it to have too many triggers. I've got another deck, and I'll throw a Dawn of Hope on Rhox Faithmender.
Yeah. You mean the Helm of the Host?
Yeah, Helm of Host. I'll put Helm of Host on Rhox Faithmender, and then just I'll because of a single Soul Warden out there, when a new Rhox's Host comes out, it's like, you gain 128 health. You gain... it gets ridiculous.
That's good. Okay, let's see what happens now. We should be close to the negatives. Yep, that's what we like to see. What was it? That 2 million trigger?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're at 24 million.
Yeah, so something like that. 22 million, something like that.
You should be in the negative with the next hit.
Yeah.
What do you have in your hand? I mean, you've got a lot in your hand.
Yeah, I have a Light of Promise, so I can swing, like my creature can get 24 million counters if I want. I have an Ajani that just pumps everything up, a Dawn of Hope, and just a 1/3 lifelink, and then a lot of lands that I have nothing to do with.
Oh, you're a Johnny. Is it the
Wise Counsel?
Planeswalker?
Yeah.
Is that gain life equal to how many creatures you have in play?
Yep. But
I mean, that would boost you up a bit with the Roxas there because you're doubling it up, but I guess it does create an extra trigger.
yeah, it's just I think that just going for the doubling is the quickest way to victory. I think quickest avenue to get into the negatives. What is the okay?
Yeah.
Arena was lagging. Alright. Let's see if we hit the negatives right now. Is that we do?
Did
Not
okay.
yet, yeah.
I was
We
all
need
like, wait a minute. One more.
Yeah, we need hitting another Rhox right now would be sweet, but I really don't want the Dawn of Hope now. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
Play
make
this.
I want to make very sure that I don't mill myself like I did last time. I don't trust my abilities.
That was kind of amusing though. He was like, and then it's like, oh dang.
Like I really generally did not understand what happened after a second. I was like, the game exploded. What did Jonah just pull my leg somehow and I didn't see it? No, it was just me.
No. Yeah, the Evra, because your life total was higher than what Evra, Halcyon, Witness could have. Instead of going to its cap +1/+1 counters, it went into negative counters, and so when you swapped it back, it negatived your health in a bad way.
Yeah. It just got back to like 143, which is still interesting in its own way.
Yeah. Boom.
Come on, we should have it now. It's still not negative though. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 216 million.
I think we're supposed to, if you get I've got a friend who does computery tech things, and he's like, now your cap health is probably around 8 billion because the way the number system, it's like they just add another times 16.
Alright.
So it's like 16 times 16 times 16 times 16, and they're like, that's how much your health is. But since the game can go into the negatives, they've got to make it to where it can swing back and forth. So if you exceed the max, it goes into that negative, and he says that should be right around 8 billion.
So that negative is actually like a failsafe for the computer, for the system to avoid crashing?
Yeah. So like, because when I explained this last time, if a number has a specific cap, like say 250, it'll cap it at 250. I guess for computer lingo, it's like 255.
Yeah.
And then once it exceeds that, it goes back to 0 and then starts recounting back to the positive.
Mm-hmm.
But when you've got a system like this where you can have negatives, and that's where that last 0 becomes a 1. It'll go up to the positive, and then it'll be like, oh, well, you've gone too far to the extreme, we're negativing it. And so now it's going to do that, and play one of those. Why in our last game it didn't register you hitting me until after all the damage was dealt, and then my negative number went down.
Yeah.
And that would have slowly brought me closer to 0. Mm-hmm. And if you brought me to like negative 50 health, and then I attacked with, you know, a 1,000 lifelink, it would put me back at 1,000 positive health.
Yeah.
And then you could slap me for like 4,000 damage and put me into negative 3,000, and the computer would be like, well, no, because you've still had all that negative positive health.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't die.
Yeah, exactly.
If I took enough damage, it just wouldn't.
That's why the whole Immortality branding of this stream, because there is like a way in which you are in this like limbo of positive negative. Am I negative? Not yet. But
I think you should be one more.
We're damn close.
But I think what would happen with this is with the pings. If I get the infinite ping combo situated, another one of those. I think what will happen is that the timer will essentially say that I need to do something, otherwise it's going to end in a draw.
I think it's just.
But I'm curious.
I think.
You think it's just gonna?
Yeah, I think that it's gonna go through our both. You know, the timeouts. It's gonna go through both of our timeouts, and then it's just gonna speed up, like as long as it can. I don't know if it's gonna time out. I honestly, for the content, I hope that it's just gonna go forever, and we just need to stop it by one of us conceding. Because that would be hilarious to just have a counter that never ends, just pinging down to.
Well, yeah, and you've got a point. I have had things where triggers that auto trigger. Sometimes it'll be like once my timer's burnt, especially if I was like Cleric Class, where I have to pick target. And it'll be like, okay, well, you're done picking that one. Whatever one is the furthest one to the left, that one we're just going to dump all the counters on. And I'm like, oh.
Sorry.
So I've seen it do that, and it won't.
Sorry to interrupt you. I don't know if you noticed that I just took damage.
You just took damage?
Can everybody clip it? Like, I can make a clip right now. Yeah, I just took damage. Let me just make the clip. So that we have it, healing for damage. Yeah, it happened like last time when I was keep going back and forth like healing, damage, healing, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So when you attacked, it actually registered it as damage.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, can we just get to the negative? Like, that's what I want. Because this looks like a bigger number than what we had when we were in the negative last time. Does it though? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm
gonna say this next. Well, after I poke you, I'm gonna say that this one's has to do.
Has to
There's
be,
no
yeah,
way
right?
that it would.
Has to be. And in all of this, my Rhoxes are sleeping in the deck, just comfortably napping.
Try not to think too
With the 29 cards left.
Yeah. So annoying. Come on. Hitter Hawk. I choose you. Quick attack.
You are the silver blue-eyed dragon.
Right. This but a scratch. You're one ping damage for now. Come on, let's go. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm trying the best I can, okay? Oh, you gotta be. I can't see, it's too small. But your number is shrunk.
Yeah, because I'm taking damage now.
You're taking damage now. God.
Yeah, it looks like it brings me back. Like it doesn't want to cap it to go to the negative. It just it just hits me.
Because it can't double it, so it's just gonna be like, no, you're somewhere.
Yeah,
here.
maybe that's the thing. Do you have another Obnixilis to kill my rocks?
I can kill your rocks. There, I'll. Yes, I want this to come out into play. Choose the permanent you wish to keep. I gotta make sure that that's the case, because sometimes I pick the wrong one.
Yeah.
like
Being
like
there,
that one, you're like, oh crap.
being there, done that. Not gonna lie to you.
Let's see.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna take like quick calculation. I don't know how to do this, but it's like if it is, this is 371 million, and it takes, let's suppose it takes a second to ping one, it would take 300 million seconds to go through all my life, which I don't know, chat, if there is someone so kind-hearted that wants to calculate that, but I'm not gonna. I'm here for the experimental evidence.
So, on a kind of related note,
Yeah.
finding glitches and breaking things is kind of a fun thing. So, for Skyrim, it doesn't work as well on the PlayStation. Xbox doesn't care. Computers probably don't care. But there's a glitch that you can do that can replicate things and then make all of your stuff like ridiculously powerful.
Yeah.
And so I ended up glitching these potions where it'd be like a paralysis potion. Target will not move for like 32,000 seconds. And it's like real-time seconds, not in-game seconds. I'm like this. If I paralyze this bandit, he ain't moving for 3 months.
It's comma numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, see, now you're at 9. Should I try an infinite ping? Yeah, I don't. You're not getting into the negative.
I will try just one more attack because now I gain life again. If it doesn't let me climb over that 9 and I take damage again, then we just go with the infinite. I don't know what happened this time. What we did different, honestly.
Well,
Do you imagine someone at Wizard just looked at our video and just fixed it overnight? That would be hilarious. If there's anybody of the Wizard of the Coast team looking this stream, please say hi in the chat.
be like, these guys are breaking our system. We capped it at 250 tokens because people shouldn't have the game last that long. We made it so that way their health would be ridiculously high. And now they're breaking it. What the crap? Like, hey, it's not my fault. You built a computer platform that's not as powerful as your cards.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. 9 health? Oh, that was from the Healer Hawk. There we go. Well, you're still gaining health.
Now it's 4. Now it's 1 billion.
All right, maybe.
Let's pour patience into it. Okay, let's just keep going a little bit further. I'm sure our 2 viewers don't mind.
Well, if anything, I'm sure at least our conversation might be some interesting background noise.
Yeah, indeed. Maybe someone is like, cleaning dishes or I don't know, whatever. Look, if people don't have the patience to sit through it, honestly, they don't deserve the payoff, okay? That's on them. It's not on us, it's on them.
Try not to think.
I'm still hoping that Wizards of the Coast will pull up a couple of elf cards that are from my original elf deck that I have, because I would be able to break the game in so much more ways. That would just be hilarious.
I wish that for you.
Of course, I guess I'd still only be able to have a cap of like 250 tokens.
That's a little bit of a pity, isn't it? Right, I'm in the negative. Oh, finally. I'm in the negative. Let's go. Time for the infinite
turn.
thing. Yes, you can finally play.
My 18 land. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting ready for this. I'm stretching my arms. Let's go. That's gonna be a long one.
Now, should I just let it be ping you for 1, or should I stack my ill-gotten gains and have it ping you for 4?
I think we just need to make it 1.
1? All right.
Yeah, because that
Then
makes it like that's more the idea I had in mind, if you don't mind.
I will pass turn. And let's see how this goes.
It's already happening. This is already
Yeah.
infinite. Yeah, there
Yeah,
it
as
is.
soon as, because of dogged pursuit. As soon as I passed my turn, it poked you for 1, and now we have the infinite ping between Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood.
So now the problem is
If I don't have dogged pursuit,
sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you. Go ahead.
oh no, keep going.
No, the only problem that I'm seeing is that the negative is getting, the number is increasing. So.
so I'm hurting you, but I'm healing you.
Yes, I'm getting so dead that I'm coming out immortal. Yeah, you see?
I see it going up. See, but the last time you whacked me so hard,
Oh, you see?
I went from 11. I'll resolve all. Well, there's nothing I can do. Of course, I can't play anything in the middle of I don't have any interrupts.
Yeah, it says, it told me, yeah, you see? It ended up in a draw. You were right.
Yeah.
We went
But
to infinite, yeah.
It also did show that unlike last time when you hit me, and then I went from 11 down, like negative 11 billion down to almost 6 billion. It was like 5.8 or whatever. Where it showed that I was taking damage and it was getting me closer to 0. This one was not getting me closer to 0, or getting you closer to 0.
Yeah, this was just getting deeper and deeper into the negative numbers.
Yeah, so I guess if you have enough health to get into the negatives, if someone tries to infinitely ping you, they can't kill you.
Yes, that's the end of experiment number 2. You were right. Your hypothesis was correct. Arena just snaps out of it and says, okay, this is not going anywhere, really. All right.
Which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe their processors are just like, we don't want to deal with that.
You know, actually, it's kind of sad, really. I really wanted to make, this sped up kind of frame time lapse kind of thing, but it's fine.
That would be funny, where you're just like throw a clock in there that shows that the minutes are going by. Just
yes, exactly. Yes, that was what I wanted to do, but that's fine. That's what science doesn't always shows the truth, but not what maybe what we actually want to see. The truth that it reveals is not what the truth that we want.